Hello guys, this is Shiva here again. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys another powerful volatility index strategy that you can use to grow your small account, be it you are a beginner or a pro trader. Okay, with this strategy, you'll be able to grow your small account. Okay, so before I share with you how the strategy works, I'm going to quickly share with you the setting for this strategy. Okay, so now first thing you have to do is to click on this icon here. Okay, so after clicking on that, you can see here our first indicator is the moving average. All right, so before you add the moving average, you have to click on this icon here and then you search for the moving average. All right, now these are the parameters for the moving average. All right, the period here is 35, the shift is 0, the method is exponential, apply to close. Under the star we have 3 pixel and the color is red. All right, so after setting it, you click on save. Now the next indicator here is the relative strength index. Okay, so you click on that first F icon again. All right, and then you search for the relative strength index. Okay, so these are the parameters. The period for this one is 1. The apply to is close. The star is 2 pixel. You make the color of your background, and for the levels you have 32 and 68. Okay, so this is the way you have to set the levels. Okay, and you make the pixel 2 and the color is black. Okay, so after setting it this way, you go back and then you click on save. All right, so after setting the relative strength index, you are going to have this indicator window 1 being formed. So you click on this icon and then you search for our next indicator here, which is the envelope. All right, so these are the settings for the envelope. The period here is 1, the shift is 0, the deviation you have 6.000, the method is smoothed, applied to we have close. Right, now under the style you can see the upper band is 3 pixel, the color is blue, the lower band is 3 pixel again, the color is red, but you can change it to any color of your choice. Right, so after setting it this way, you click on save. All right, and you are done with your first envelope. Now for the second envelope, you are still going to click on this icon again and then you search for the second envelope. All right, so you can see the period here again is 1, the shift is 0. Now the deviation is 0.008. Smoothed, method is smoothed, applied to we have close. All right, then you set it same as the first one. All right, 3 pixel, 3 pixel, the color is blue, color is red. Right, so after doing it this way, you click on save and the setting for the second one is good to go. All right, now you go back, you are going to have a screen like this. Okay, if you do everything correctly as I've said, you are going to have a screen same as mine. Okay, so now that we are done with the setting, all right, let me quickly explain how the strategy works. All right, so this is a very simple strategy to understand, guys. A very simple strategy to understand. Now you see price moved to the overbought zone here. Right, so whenever you see that price is above the 68, it's said to be on the overbought zone. All right, so whenever you see that price is touching this blue envelope line above here, you just know that price has gotten to the overbought level. Right, so now what you have to wait for is to wait for price to start coming down. All right, so now when you look on the chart, when you look on the main chart, you see that price has break below our 35 moving average here. Right, so now when you look at the indicator window also, you see that price is crossing below the 68 level. All right, so this is a signal for you to go in for sell. All right, you can see the both the main chart and the indicator window are in agreement. All right, so now you wait. Whenever you see that the red line here on the indicator window is crossing below the 68 line, all right, that is an automatic sell signal. Okay, you just go in for your sell and then you have to hold the trade till it gets to the 32 level, or you can hold till it touches the red envelope line below here. Okay, so these are your TP areas. All right, so whenever you get to this zone, you have to exit the market. All right, you don't need to be greedy, guys. Now you can see here is the buy example of this. You can see when price got to that level, all right, you can see here also it's below the 35 moving average, all right. So you can see here it breaks and close above the red 35 moving average here, all right. Now also on the indicator window, you see that price is also crossing above the 32 level here, all right. So that also is a buy opportunity for you to go in, all right. So now you have to go, whenever you see something like this, you have to go in for your buy entry, all right, and you have to hold till it gets to the you have to hold till it gets to the 80 to the sorry the 68 level here, or whenever it touches the blue envelope line there, then you exit the market, all right. So you can see how it touches here, then you exit, all right. So now let me point something out again. Whenever it's crossing the 35 whenever it's crossing the 35 moving average, right, so you are going to make sure the candle that is crossing below that 35 moving average, all right, you are going to make sure that it closes above it before you go in, all right. Don't just follow this indicator window and immediately you see it cross above, you just go in, all right. No, price can still reverse back, all right. So make sure that particular candlestick that is crossing above the 35 moving average closes above it, all right. And the right place to place your stop loss in this kind of situation is going to be below that structure, all right. The most recent structure the market make, right, that is where you place your stop loss, all right. That is the safest place for you to place your stop loss, all right. You can either place it at this area or you can place it at the bottom here, right. If you understand what I'm saying, if you are having a smaller account, you can either place it here, right, at this there's a structure here, right, before price went up, right. So you can place it below that one. And if you're having a bigger account, all right, if you know your equity can hold, then you are to place it at the low of this structure there, okay. So well, the second area here is going to be the safest for you, okay. So that is how you place your stop loss in this kind of trade, all right. And then you hold till it gets to the TP area, which is going to be at this area here, all right. So that is how simple the strategy is, guys, all right. So as you can see, currently I'm in a trade, right, but this is not based on the strategy, all right. I took this trade from the higher time frame, the 4-hour time frame, right. I took this trade using the 4-hour time frame, and I want to explain how I was able to take this entry, right. So I took the trade using price action, all right. It was something like this. Let me get rid of these lines. So this is why I took the trade, right. So you can see my chart right now, all right. So I saw this pattern, and you can see there was a zone here also that I needed price to break, right. So immediately price broke above that, I took my entry aggressively, all right. I know there's going to still be a reversal, but whenever it's going against me, I know where to go out of the market, okay. As you can see, currently I did not place any stop loss, okay, and I'm planning on holding this trade for a very long time, all right. So this is my TP area. As you can see, this is my TP area here, all right, and this is where I will be placing my stop loss, all right. But I already know where to place the stop loss, so there's no need for that, and I know what I'll be observing before I close the trade if it's going against me. This is where I'll be placing my stop loss, okay, but I will not place the stop loss, and there's a reason for that, okay. So with price action also, you can get powerful entry, all right. So that's what I did here. This is a very long-term trade, all right. It's going to take like 2 or 3 days for it to get to my TP, all right. So that is all about that. I don't want you guys to be confused, thinking is this particular strategy I use in taking that trade, okay. It's not this strategy, all right. This is a very different strategy from the one I use in taking that trade, all right. That one is based on price action, okay, and this one is just based on indicator alone. All right, so this is a very good strategy, guys. All right, I want you to back test this strategy. All right, back test this strategy and see how good it is for yourself. Okay, it's a very good strategy that will make you money in the long run. All right, so make sure you back test the strategy. All right, and see how it's working for yourself. Okay, so that's pretty much everything, guys. If you are new viewer coming across my channel for the first time, please make sure you subscribe, because in this channel I post powerful strategy like this from time to time, so that you also can be making money using my strategy. All right, so that's pretty much everything in today's video. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you out. Please, guys, don't forget to share this video also. All right, make sure you share the video. All right.